Welcome. I'm Richard Hosnote from Wisdom Inspired Life. Living a wisdom inspired life is the best possible life that we can have as humans today. I have previous episodes on what a wisdom inspired life is and the benefits of it. It is the highest level of quality of life that we can live today and based on where we are in our evolution as humans. Now, getting there has its challenges. And this is the first of a occasional series where I'm going to be sharing with you the challenges associated with living a wisdom-inspired life. And the first element I want to share with you is ignorance. Ignorance is a major challenge and barrier if you want to live a wisdom-inspired life. In fact, it's a barrier if you want to live life better on any level that you think is right for you, okay? It is that tough. And I know that firsthand. Several decades ago, if you had asked me during a time that I was very, very successful in my business career, Richard, do you know it all? I might have got a smile on my face for a moment, thought, should I say something politically correct? And I probably would have said something like, well, I may not know it all, but what I don't know is not worth knowing. That's what I call the height of arrogance and the height of ignorance. Not too much longer after making that statement, somewhat in jest but with a lot of truth, I encountered a series of situations in my life which told me beyond a shadow of a doubt, you, my friend Richard, are a highly ignorant individual. And I don't mean that in any mean sort of way. It's a fact. And today, many decades after, where I've learned so much more, I know that I am ignorant of 99.9999% of what there is to know. And that can make things pretty tough. Or you can be like me and love the fact that you're ignorant, which gives you so many opportunities to learn, okay? What I want to do now is share with you some statements from Paramahansa Yogananda on the topic of ignorance. Paramahansa Yogananda is the founder of the Self-Realization Fellowship, and as I've said in previous episodes, my beloved guru. He's a God. When he was with us, he passed in 1952. He was a God-realized enlightened avatar, which means he knows God. He's graduated from the human kingdom and is in the spiritual kingdom, okay? So these are the words of somebody who knows God. So let me share a few of those quotes with you. The first quote is this: the influence of the force of ignorance is such that no matter how irksome the illusion, deluded man is loath to part with it. When we are ignorant, we are this is Richard talking now. When we are ignorant, we are largely trapped in wherever we are at the moment. We don't know other ways. That's what ignorance does. It blinds us to new possibilities. It keeps us stuck. And if you want to read a book, my personal experience, I published a book a number of years ago called My Wisdom Inspired Life, A Provocative True Story. And it really outlines the big steps and steps and steps that I realized I was ignorant, and I learned and learned and learned, and helped me. So here's the next quote. The confirmed materialist, captive in his own realm of reality, is ignorant of his deluded state and therefore has no wish nor will to exchange it for the sole reality, capital R, spirit, capital S. Okay? When we don't know better, we're unwilling or unable to imagine other possibilities that we could exchange our current reality for. And that's why ignorance is such a challenge in living a wisdom-inspired life. Since I know that I'm 99.9% ignorant of what there is to know I've got a lot of stuff and barriers that I need to work through. Okay? Let me share this next one with you. He fabricates his own standards of morality and behavior and calls them good, irrespective of their inharmony with the eternal divine law, capital D, capital L. And he thinks his ego, his mortal sense of being, with its inflated self-importance as the almighty doer, is the image of his soul as created by God. These challenges that we get stuck in are absolutely largely unknown to us, and this is why I'm sharing them with you. The path to living a wisdom-inspired life has a major challenge in front of all of us, and that is recognizing that we're ignorant and opening up to new possibilities, especially those new possibilities shared with us by the most advanced beings that have been on planet Earth, people like Krishna, Buddha, Jesus, Yogananda, and others. Okay? So, with that in mind, I've shared with you the first major challenge that we have if we want to live a wisdom-inspired life. In its simplest form is wake up. We are ignorant of so much. Open up to new possibilities shared with us by people who have already gone the path ahead of us of fully living a wisdom-inspired life. Well, my deep hope is that this helps you. And I'll be back with another episode on the challenges of living a wisdom-inspired life pretty soon. Thank you very much for listening to this episode.